Mr. President, Mr. Vice President, Wambui, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it's actually a great honor for me to say a few words in memory of Bob. When I was preparing to come to Kenya earlier this week, and I heard the news of Bob's passing, I immediately wrote a letter to Wambui, and my office said to me, "So who was this person?" He was the head of a telecom company. And I said, yes, he was. He was the head of a telecom company. And he was a great head of a telecom company. But much more important, he was a great human being and a wonderful example of how a good life can be led. So what I remember about Bob from my conversations with him, oh, one other thing, by the way, I know that tailor the man spoke about. I actually did have a conversation with Bob once about that tailor. I know that tailor. I use that tailor. He's a great tailor. But my wife, who is a believer in equality, is still buying clothes on the basis of that tailor's suits. So Bob was someone who was a great leader. And he was a great leader because he was unafraid to take positions, unafraid to stand up for what he believed, but also because he was an effective man. He got things done. He knew what his challenges were, he set out to meet them, and he met them. So when we remember him today, my thought as I've sat here and listened to all these speeches is the following: that you can die in old age and frail, and people look back on your life and they will remember many of the things that you have done. But when you die in the prime of life, people are remembering you as if you were still there and with us, as if you were still a vibrant human being before us. And all I can say is that for any of us here, when our time comes, as it surely and will come, if we are able to provoke even a fraction as much sincerity and admiration, genuine grief at loss, and genuine celebration at example, we will be very lucky indeed. Thank you so much for having me here.
Ladies and gentlemen,